Hello, good evening. Welcome to Good Night Meditation. Today we will be talking about being flawless. If we look at our lives, we are striving in every field or aspect of our life to achieve perfection, to be flawless, whether it is our skin or whether it is our work or whether it is our relationship with people. We want to always be in a state where we make no mistakes and we do our best and we achieve perfection, flawlessness. Now, we all know that sometime or the other, even with the best intentions and with our best effort also, this may still not be possible, right? And when this does not happen, it leaves us anxious, it leaves us disappointed, disheartened, and sad even. So with what does spiritual knowledge tells us? Now spiritual knowledge is telling us that um, where the right lenses, what are we looking at when we are looking at flawlessness, then what is it that we should be focusing on or giving attention to? And a very good news that the real living being, the point of light, the inner being, the soul is already flawless. Every soul is perfect, noble, and we just have to see the beauty in each soul. And once we start to experience this flawlessness for the self, it becomes easy to experience it for others as well. And we start to see everything, including the work that we do or people we interact with, everything that is happening around us, we start to see it as perfect, flawless. This results in us not having any complaints, not having any disappointments or disheartenment, and leaves us feeling happy always, full always, content always. This is a extremely precious sight for us to see the flawlessness. So let us pay attention to this aspect of flawlessness for the next few minutes. And we sit with our spine upright in a relaxed position. But make sure that mind is alert. If you're feeling sleepy or drowsy, just if we can freshen up in whatever way before we sit for these few minutes. Concentration is important in our meditations. Take a walk, just feel fresh so that the mind is alert. And with full concentration, we focus our attention on this inner being of light. This point of light who belongs to a dimension of light, a region of light, where there is clarity, in that light and clarity, we are able to see that this point of light is perfect, flawless. There is no stain, no spot, no negativity, no lacking anything. In this point of light, because he knows of his own immortality. He knows that he's very safe, secure, being perfect. And he can disassociate from the spots and the stains, negativity of the car. Car in this case is the character. In my case, Kanupriya, the role. This disassociation between what Kanupriya did as a mistake, or Kanupriya is an angry person, or Kanupriya lies, or whatever. All of that, the imperfections belong to the character. In clarity, in this world beyond, one is able to see the perfection, the flawlessness of this being of light. He feels full. His original experience is that of perfection. He is good. Everybody is good. He has this noble mindset that he is beyond harm. This innate security brings out the best in him. And the flawlessness starts to be visible. this disassociation from imperfections, not claiming those imperfections, calling them mine. Helps in realizing the perfection of this inner being. The inner being's original experience is that of perfection. He feels very fortunate to experience this perfection and this flawlessness, just even if for a few seconds. It reinforces the original. These few seconds are precious, like a flawless diamond. Invaluable. Seeing from the right lenses, the spiritual lenses, lenses of truth. That's the truth about everyone. Each one is flawless. And no matter what mistakes we may have made, the character Kanupriya may have made, just by seeing this flawlessness of the inner being helps not to make that mistake again, helps overcome the negativity in the right manner. So, nurturing these invaluable moments, precious moments of seeing the self, the real self, the inner being as flawless, perfect, is the most important thing for us. So, for the rest of the evening, instead of thinking through the night what didn't happen right, we acknowledge that some things didn't go right. But we do not beat ourselves up. We do not curb and limit our own potential by thinking that it's not possible for me to do. But we think about the real being, the flawless being. It helps us reach our own highest potential. Helps us be happy. When we do our best, we feel happy. Thank you and have a very good evening.